Can you believe this? That's on the box. They're literally like almost like making fun of people by putting that on there. That was ballsy. I respect that. No game would dare do that today. You would have people like up in arms. There'd be a congressional hearing. It would be bad. So, yeah, cowards, right? Cowards. The 90s were a good time. The 90s were fun. People didn't take everything so goddamn seriously. People had more fun. It was chill. Now you say one thing and like people go ballistic. Yeah, but we don't have to worry about that here, though. People see, I'm trying to bring that 80s, 90s stuff back, and you guys are like that, so we just all have a good time here. They're coward shaming me. That's what people would be doing. That's what people would be doing. They'd be getting upset about that. They really would. Corman, I really appreciate the resub and the 50 months, dude. Thank you so much. That Castlevania hack we beat earlier was tough, but I found it to be fun, and it was very Kaizo-ish, a lot of damage boosting required, a lot of trolley jumps, enemies in bad spots, but it was a good Castlevania hack. If I would give it a thumbs up. I would give it a B+. Watched the Alabama vs. Georgia game on TV a couple of weeks ago. It was quite the game. It was a good game. It was a good game. I was very thrilled with the outcome, but I was more than happy to enjoy that one, especially since Georgia fans talk a bunch of crap. All right, here we go. These guys are not dying in one hit, by the way. J-Butt Airline, welcome in. Bill Clinton was allowed to enjoy his cigar. That was back in the day, wasn't it? That was gaming in the 90s. J-Butt Airline, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it, dude. 90s was a different time. It was a vibe. It was quite the time to be alive. It's not quite that way anymore. Now it's kind of just shitty, but hey, we most of us lived through some pretty good times, right? It was pretty good. All right, this is pretty similar so far. So the difference in the difficulties, this is hard mode. What I was told is that enemies have double the amount of health and that you don't get all your hit points back when you beat a level. That's the difference I've been told for hard mode for this game. How that will play out over the whole game, I am not sure. And I've not played this in a while either, so don't expect me to remember how to fight everything. Can this guy just... Is that something gonna hit me on the... Dude, did that just like grab me? No, we're fine. All right. Okay, I don't remember any of these fights. It's been a while since I played. All right, can I hit these before they like pop out? Oh, I can. Okay. All right, so you want to just like do this. Oh my God, that sucked. No! Oh, you only have 5 health too. You don't have much health. Can I kill this guy now? Did I win? Was that the first boss? That was first boss, okay. No problem. Rick Splatterhouse versus Jose Canseco. Who wins? Well, considering Jose Canseco is a steroid-addicted cheater, I'm gonna go with Rick Splatterhouse. Jose Canseco, what a joke. I know what you're talking about. What a freaking joke. The hell is that? A wrench? Did I just throw a wrench at the monster? Canseco's an asshole, I agree. The world changed in 1995. To me, it started changing in once the clock changed from 1999 to 2000. That's when I felt it changed. Everything changed in my life at that point too, so that's kind of a good way to look at it. I think this has like 6 levels or something. I don't remember how many stages this has exactly. I think it's around 6. I'll take that 2x4. That's nice. All right, so we haven't died yet. I don't remember how many continues this game has. I have no idea. It's probably 3. Most limited continue games have 3, which is good. I'm happy to have 3. Anytime a game gives any continues at all, whether it's limited or unlimited, I'm happy. It's the games with 0 continues that turn into absolute hellish grinds. I was worried that Beetlejuice game last week was going to do that, and it actually turned out to be okay. Good thing I don't have to do that slider puzzle anymore, right? Because it only took 84 years to beat it. Slider puzzle, that's what kids want to do, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play this action platformer. No, you're not. You're doing a slider puzzle now. Sports ball, hell yeah. I love me some sports ball. I grew up doing sports ball more so than video games. It's in my blood. I don't remember how this fight works. Do not remember how this fight works. All right, get out of the middle. Okay. Okay, there went the Deathless Run. That's gone. All right, so how do you avoid that? Maybe move to this side of the room. No. I have no idea how to avoid any of this. What? Dude. Look how much health this stuff has now. Look how much health. I remember this stuff dying a lot quicker when I played this game the first time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta relearn these boss fights. It's fine. All right, move to the right. I think I did better on the right side of the room than I did over on the left. Did this even hit me if I stay over here? Or did I find a safe spot? Found a safe spot. All right, go to the right side of the screen. Fucking chair. No, we're not having Cool Ranch Dorito. No, that's not gonna happen. You couldn't pay me enough to have Cool Ranch Dorito. You can bribe me to eat that kind of stupid shit. Where is the demand for that? Actually, there's quite a lot of demand for it. It's popular. I bet that's what the kids are all eating these days. I like me some Cool Ranch Dorito. It's junk food. It's good. Next time a knife comes flying at you, just punch it. I'm sure that'll work. Kind of like yesterday when I was fighting that worm thing and I was mad that it was blocking my cleaver with its face. That was actually happening yesterday. I could not believe it. Am I winning this fight or not? Oh, not yet. All right, staying on the right side of the screen is working really good. So if I have to do this boss again, I'm gonna do this. Did I win? Is that it? Is it dead? I guess it's... Dude, if I had 1 health left when that happened, I would have died. I think that happened the first time I played this game. I think that actually happened. I died like that. It was extremely stupid, but I didn't know. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. You wouldn't eat 1 chip for $5? No, I'm not for sale. Cool Ranch is gross. Thank you, Diva. Somebody has some good taste around here. Proto, thank you for the gift sub to K-Fight. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the kindly gift sub. If you had 1 health left, it would have been a great Goten moment. You know what? I actually think that happened, though. There's probably a clip of that happening to me. All right, I'll take the shotgun. How much health does that have? That dog thing, oh my god, that's a lot of health. All right, how many continues do we have? Does it even tell me? Is it one of those games? 5, that's pretty good, okay. Oh shit, am I gonna need the gun for the boss? In the arcade version of this, it was nearly impossible to kill this boss unless you brought the 2 guns with you. I remember doing that in the arcade version of this years ago. I'm gonna try and do it now. I remember that from the arcade. You can bring 2 guns to the boss fight if you do it right. All right, the dog is gonna get me. Everything's got so much health now, this is like playing a different game. Everything's so... wow. What? So many hits! I might need the gun just to get through the level. I got a rock. Yeah, it's like Charlie Brown. All right, see, now I think we can, yeah, we can take both. Yeah, see, now we have both fully loaded 2 shotguns. All right, where's the boss? Yeah, I remember this. Fucking really? I get all the way there with both guns, and that's how it ends. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Well, now we don't have 2 guns. I don't even know if I can kill him now because I tried to kill him in the arcade version without doing that. I couldn't do it. And this is on hard mode of this, so this might have just killed the run. We'll see. We have 2 shotguns we can get buried with. I know, right? I only got like 1 shot off too. SC New, welcome in. What's going on? Love the boss designs. Give them chainsaws for hands. It is pretty cool, isn't it? I like the design of everything in this game. Shorster, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Is Peppermint Patty in this game? Yeah, Peppermint Patty's in this game. You fight her after you fight Apple Dumpling and Strawberry Shortcake. They're all in this game. Good call. All right, I'm gonna back up this time. Now I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'm trying to do the slide. You can't beat them without the guns. I swear to God, it's impossible. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I screwed up. I'm gonna keep going regardless. We're not gonna start over. God damn it! Shit, I got hit by that. Yeah, this run's probably done too. Alright, so this is a lot harder than normal mode. I can already tell how much harder it is. Olive oil is cool. Old school Popeye is awesome. I'm surprised the arcade version is easier than this. It depends on what difficulty you put it on, Jorgirl. You can put the arcade version on like very hard mode and it's probably similar. Alright, let's try again. God, I got there with 2 guns and I couldn't kill him. I didn't even, like I said, I couldn't even get a shot off. Alright. Not gonna beat him. How do you even do that? Well, this is hard, dude. This is hard. Now, like I said, I didn't get there with both guns. There goes another credit. All right, keep going. But I get try again with the gun again. We get to try again with 2 guns. All right, I'm gonna sit here and make sure this dies. Such a cool game. This is a really cool game. It is. You're right. What about Blondie Bumstead? I remember that guy. They still have those cartoons? Blondie and all those cartoons, like in Kathy and all that stuff from the newspapers. They don't have newspapers anymore. Those comics are gone. All those people that wrote comics and stuff for newspapers, I guess they're out of a job now unless they like sell them in collections or something. I don't know. I'd forgotten all about those old comics and newspapers. It had like the Far Side and the Wizard of Id and Prince Valiant. Does anybody remember all that shit in the newspaper? Yeah, Garfield was in there. Like general look at this a lot more than the one you were playing yesterday. This is more like standard Splatterhouse, this game. Far Side was so good. Yeah, Far Side's not good until you become an adult. You don't get it when you're a kid. You don't understand it. It's a little bit too deep. Wimpy predicted economic downslide. Wimpy. The guy that wants hamburgers, I'll pay you $2 for a hamburger tomorrow. You talking about that guy from Popeye? All right, we have both guns and more health. If I can't kill him this time. This is what I was trying to do earlier and it just failed. All right. What are you gonna do now? I got another gun! Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so how the hell do you win that fight without both guns? I don't know. I had to do that in the arcade version too. Wimpy's best line, let's you and him fight. Yeah, it's let's you and him fight. You want to know? No, I don't want to know, actually. Don't tell me. You can tell me after I beat this. You can definitely tell me then. All right, we beat level 3. All right, we're making progress. All right, so how do you fight that guy? You get there with both guns. That's what you do. This game is really good, by the way. If you've never played this before, I would highly recommend a playthrough of this. It is a fun game. Newspaper comics read be really bland. Sometimes I have no idea what's funny about the comic strip. Not every strip's gonna be good, though. Like, not every, like, Garfield strip is good, either. Oh, shit, I remember this. I remember this. What is this, Dragon's Lair with the traps? Remember Dragon's Lair on NES? That sucks. There's no spin kick in this game, no, Frisky. You have a slide. Your special move in this game is a slide, and it has kind of like a very annoying input to get it to work. I guess we'll take this with us. Garfield minus Garfield is really good. Yeah, it's okay. Corner him in midair kick in Mortal Kombat 2, Kintaro cheese him. That'd work. Yeah, fight him like Kintaro. That's a good call, Diva. I remember this. I remember these guys being a problem. Trying to get the slide kick to work. I need some practice with it. Definitely need practice. There it is right there. It's just hard to do that consistently. You have to press down and button 2 right before you hit the ground. And he can do it too. All right, another one down. All right, which one is it? It's one of these. Okay. Oh, dude, that's... See, if I could do that every time, we wouldn't even get hit here. Is there gonna be more? There's always gonna be more. No more? No more, okay. Slide's really good, just gotta get good at it. But no, there's no spin kick in this game, unfortunately. Oh, I remember this boss. This boss was censored. In the arcade version, it's a crucifix. And this one is just some blue skull or something. I remember this boss being hard, though. Oh, we get a gold cleaver. Okay. I remember this boss being hard. Like, bounces, yeah, it bounces around the room, and the enemies attack at really bad angles! Alright, now I remember why this fight sucks. It's seen as a cross on PC Engine. Yeah, I thought it was like a crucifix or something. Censorship. That was a bad thing about the 90s, though, for video games. There was a lot of censorship. A lot of times we didn't get, like, the original content. There's a lot of stuff was heavily censored. Unfortunate, right? We didn't always get to see what we thought we were getting. All right, maybe we should just stay on one side. That might make this easier. I can't hit that, though. I can't hit shit because I don't know when it's coming from off the screen. All right, just stay right here. This is kind of working. Just stay right here. It's working fine. Got him. Got him. Perfect. I lost another continue, though. I think we're at, what, 3 now? We got 3 left. That's pretty good. Mortal Kombat 1 for SNES is top 3 worst for that. Some of the fatalities in that game are just stupid looking, like Johnny Cage or something. Can't wait for you to get the room with the guy who keeps saying something like, I'm the Groover in the next level. I don't remember that. Is that arcade only or what? Ran only? No, ranning is fine. Murdoch, welcome in. Crash, what's going on? How you guys doing? Dragon King, welcome in. I love playing the reboot of this in 2010. It got a huge cult following for it. The best part is you can unlock all 3 original games. I need to look at that one. I never saw the 2010 Splatterhouse. I never saw that one. Oh, there's Brittany. We're gonna save her. She turns into a monster. Spoiler alert. She turns into a monster. That fight's going to be harder too because she's going to have double the amount of health. The scene was a church sacrifice on PC Engine. Yeah, a lot of the Japanese version of games were not censored. I guess they figured their society could handle it better than the West could. Maybe they were probably right too. Oh God, I remember this being a problem. That game had a bunch of metal bands on the soundtrack. Which one, Cyber Blue? 2010 Splatterhouse? I remember this room being a problem when I last played this game a while back. I remember dying in here. J-Bud Airline says yes. Okay, super cozy day here on the island. It's cool and rainy. Perfect loads up some PSO for the GameCube. Never play. Actually, I have played GameCube. Yeah, I have. I played Super Smash Melee. Nobody talks about Smash that much, though. Everybody's like, Resident Evil 25 or freaking what other popular games? Time for some Halo. Maybe the trick to this room is just going quickly. I remember trying to go slowly, like dying. Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 25. Forgot about that. Popular games that I don't play. Oh. Oh my God, I did that room almost hitless. Okay, that was really up or down. I don't remember what the difference is. Let's go up. You can always go back down later, I think. Maybe it's a good watch on vacation. Where are you vacationing? Where are you vacationing, Murdoch? The voice acting 2010 reboot was too good because it got Josh Keaton, who voiced Rick, to sign my copy. All I need is Jim Cummings to sign. I'll be really happy because he voiced the Terror Mask. Dude, if you get that, put a picture of that in my Discord, Dragon King. I'd like to see it. If you can get that. That's really cool. Rob, welcome in. What's up, Rob? How you doing today? We're doing a little Splatterhouse hard mode now. It's going pretty good. We're making... I don't remember what happens here. Okay, I guess the ghost drops stuff on you. All right, I remember this being a I remember this being a problem before. Rob, how's it going? Welcome in. Is that where I was supposed to go? I don't even know. No, actually, you're not supposed to go. Yeah, I think this is the punishment room. You have to fight some... Yeah, you got to fight this son of a bitch necromancer. And he keeps bringing all this crap back to life. Or you can just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, if you don't interrupt him, he resurrects the zombies. I remember this. I remember this. You might get to do it anyway. No. Yeah! What do you think about that? Kind of hard to resurrect the undead when you're getting the shit beat out of you, isn't it? Sagan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the fights last night. Oh my God. Well, I guess I'm worm food now. Leech food. How many subs to play Ocarina of Time? Too late! I beat it! Bad Wolf. Too late! I beat it last year on stream. Welcome in, Bad Wolf. Welcome in, Sagan, Rob. Good to see you guys. Lungs filled with dust after spending all day shredding boxes of old documents. Spring cleaning. I gotta do that too. Why'd you remind me? Now I gotta do that. Oh my God, I hate shredding papers. It takes freaking forever. But you have to do it in this day and age, sadly. I'm trying to hit them before they start moving. Sometimes you can. Look how many, I think there's more on hard mode, maybe. Can I just leave the room? I can just leave the room, okay. Out of work, I've been outside on the porch because they were running diagnostics on my heat pump. I hope that went okay. Cold weather's coming in quickly, I hope. This is the guy who says, like I'm saying, I'm the groover in the arcade. Oh, the necromancer? Oh God, we gotta fight Brittany now! Okay, yeah, she's a monster. Okay, this fight I remember, like, you don't want to be too aggressive because she counters. Like, every time she gets hit, she counters. You kind of want to fight defensively. I kind of remember that. All right, we're just going to do like this. We're going to stand over here in the corner, and we're going to wait. We're going to anti-air when she jumps like you're playing a fighting game. This is going to work. Don't get too aggressive. We got anti-air strats. They work. See, if it was only that easy in Street Fighter, and we'd all be a lot better off. Just gonna stand right here. This boss will shred you if you try and go toe to toe. You just gotta stay back. I remember that being a problem. Are you dead now? No. You're gonna transform again? Shit. Okay. Okay, the pattern's different now. Oh my god. Oh my god, the pattern's different! Alright, maybe I should get aggressive now. Did I win? I won, okay. Brittany's dead. Try punching her in human form? You can't. You evil man, you can't do that. Alright, I got her though. Alright, she did. This is the worst stage in the game, I remember. I remember losing my mind at this level in the arcade. I was stuck here for like hours. And I believe it's pretty hard on this version too, but the boss is gonna have double health. This stage is horrifying. All right, so far so good. You need to preserve the health for when you get to the heart. What could I have done there? I got telefragged. I can't even get near the damn thing. Oh my god. Dude, how in the literal hell are you gonna win this fight? Oh, by the way, there's no checkpoints either. So every time you die, you start the whole section over. You don't get to fight the boss again. I didn't even land a single hit. And this had a lot of health in the normal mode. The hard mode's gonna be double. Can't stand these protein babies. I can't either. Screw them all. Sperm cells with limbs, exactly what they are. They lead into the infant enemy a lot, they do. They do. Now next weekend I'm heading to Cincinnati Comic Expo. A bunch of Superman actors, hosting Superman TV series, and Michael Rosenbaum is going to be there, so I have to sign my Justice League Unlimited complete series or my copy of Lollipop Chainsaw. I'll do Justice League Unlimited. That was a good show. That was a cool show. I remember that from back in the day. I watched it. I used to watch Cartoon Network all the time. It was good. Now it's a bunch of stupid baby shit on there. God damn it. By the way, it's RNG. Every time you do this level, they spawn in different patterns, so you can't memorize anything. It's different every time. You get no reprieve. All right, we gotta get in, close the gap quickly. All right, at least I landed some hits that time. I actually hit the... Ah, the aliens! Shit! You can't even get near it! Like, what can I do? Oh, I landed another hit. shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's terrible! Oh, I remember this being just absolutely terrible. It's as bad as I remember. Could you farm one-ups here? Maybe, because like every time you kill one, you do get some points. It would be very dangerous to attempt that. Maybe we'll get a couple of one-ups just from killing stuff. Oh man, this is very, very, very ridiculous. That was a good run though. We just need more good runs like that. It's like you can't get close enough to consistently do damage in that fight. Number one, we really need to get there with full health. The ones that spawn above are the problem. Oh my god, that was close. That was really close. All right, get there with full health. No! Shit. Knew that was gonna happen. I gotta go after the alien. It's good. God damn it. What an awful fight. How many continues I have left? 3. All right, we're still okay. We got 3 continues. We're still okay for right now. This level's horrifying. Okay, the game wasn't too bad until I got to this. We got this? I don't know. I'm not feeling good about it. I'm not really a horror movie fan, no. The blood and gore doesn't really bother me at all, C. Geiger, but I don't really like jump scares. I don't find that fun. I know a lot of people do, but I just don't find like jump scare stuff to be fun at all. It's just not really for me, but blood and gore I've never been bothered by. Psychological thrillers, they're okay. Not my favorite. I don't really watch many movies anymore. Once the year turned to the year 2000, I kind of like started losing interest in watching movies. It just kind of happened. I lost interest in console gaming too. I lost interest in a lot of stuff after I left high school. Oh shit, all right, I didn't get hit. We survived, barely. Oh my god. It's when, yeah, see, when this happens, you're in a lot of trouble. When this shit starts. I can't get close. They jump at you, so you have to be punching constantly. My god, it's so bad. It is so bad. Wow. The end of high school was very pivotal for me. Like everything changed like overnight. It was like I had like woken up in someone else's life or something when high school ended. I didn't like it either. I wanted to go back. Everybody was like, oh boy, it's time for college. That's gonna be one of the most fun times of your life. It was terrible. It was boring. Most boring time of my life. Nothing but term papers and work. How do people have fun in college? There's no time for that. It's just work. I guess if you want to make bad grades or something, I guess you can just not do your work and just party all the time. Princess, thank you so much. I appreciate it for the 100 bits. You're in. Thank you for the good luck. I need it badly. It's not going well. I do like this game though. This boss fight is terrible. Looks super hard, yeah. It's this in the arcade version is it might be even worse than the arcade version of this game. But the arcade version you get unlimited continues. This one you do not. All right, let's get them. Need to stop them. Stop them early. That's what we need to do. Stop them early. All right, that's okay. It's like once they get going and start spawning, you're dead. You got to get them early. Dude, how much health does this have? I have to fall back. Every time I fall back, every time I have to fall back, I die. You gotta stay like on top of the damn thing or then you just get overrun. All right, let's go again. We still have more lives and continues. The good thing is if I do lose all my continues here, I know the rest of the game up to this point without much trouble. So the good thing is we should be able to get back here without too much like problem. It's just this fight is just horrifying. Metropole Modern, that sounds about right. You're not wrong. I've never had one of those, but I probably will at some point. Fighting nothing but ads is so fun, though. Yeah, it's a blast, isn't it? You back up, you lose. If you stay up close, you start getting hit. There's no way to win. And it's RNG. There's no patterns you can memorize for this. There's to read and react to everything in real time. And this is hard mode, so this boss has double the amount of health. God damn it. Well, this run's done. If I could just get there with full health once, that'd be great, but it's not gonna happen. All right, I tried to attack high. What happened? It failed. Aliens are jumping on me. Cool. And dead. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad. You gotta get them early, like kids gotta teach them early. Right, I know. Had way more trouble with the arcade version. If not for unlimited continues, I'd have started over by now. The arcade version of this, some of the levels felt easier and some felt harder. It's like when you get a home port, they don't always like balance it out exactly the same. But I remember this part being atrociously bad in the arcade one too. I'll get it though. I really need to get there with full health. That would make such a difference. No! I was kicking the damn thing! It didn't do anything! And yep. I was trying to move to the middle of the screen. That was a disaster. That wasn't even, okay, I didn't get hit. You didn't mind this level. Did you play it on hard mode? Or did you play it on normal mode? I just breezed through the rest of this game, no problem. And then, now I just hit a brick wall. All right, what do I do? Okay, I tried to be aggressive that time and I died even faster. Cool. It looks the same. It's got twice as much health, the heart does. The heart gets double the health on hard mode. So it drags out that part at the end twice as long. Bitbot Brew, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope your day is going good. Appreciate it very much. Lurk or do whatever. I have heard of like stream channels that don't like people to lurk. I don't know what the hell that's all about. If lurking was not around, I think Twitch had shut down overnight, and that's just my opinion. What do I know? But yeah, you don't have to talk here. You're free to lurk away. A lot of times I watch a stream, I watch quietly too. You don't always feel like chatting all the time. I fucking hate this. Now this is gonna hit me. The last boss is easier than this too. All right, get the... All right, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. That was nice! Holy shit, that was nice. Yes! I beat it without even getting hit! Hitless run! Well, I got hit before I got there, but who cares about that? Oh my god, I did it. See, if you do it really well, you do it almost like perfectly, it's not that bad, but that's all you gotta do. You just gotta be perfect. That's all you gotta do. Alright, this is the final level. We're already at the final boss. The final boss of this is also trolly because it does moves that's almost nearly impossible to avoid if you get bad RNG. And it's gonna have double health. How's this treating you, Glove? We're on the final stage, and I still got a couple of continues left, and this is my first run, so it's going really good, I would say. Yeah, this is the final level now, Frisky. We're almost there. Glove, welcome in. What's going on? Let me catch up with you guys. Bitbot Brew, welcome on in. Good to have you here. I see you right there. Being aggressive with one tic-tac of health, wondering why I died quickly. Hey, I was desperate. I got desperate, and did it pay off? Hell no. VDig, welcome in. Between all the punches and kicks, you improve in your splattering. Feel like I got a little bit better on that run. I felt like there was some improvement. Welcome in VDig and Bitbot. Good to have you guys here. Dr. Oshitnik, welcome in. And Glove, of course, welcome on in. Just watching the Ohio State game. Who are you playing? Who are you playing today? We're playing Tennessee later. It's going to be a tough game. We got Tennessee coming in. There's two right there. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can't kill these enemies if I remember correctly. I think you're just supposed to dodge them. Wow. Wow, okay. None of that shit hit me except for one time. All right, here's the boss. All right, I gotta remember how this boss fight works, too. You know that there's lurker haters. Did you ever get you banned? No, actually, it's not. I'm only banned in, like, one channel I know of, and I'm very happy to be banned there. All right, these hands, you're supposed to dodge them. Like that. That was good. That was good. All right. It's the debris that always gets me, I remember, from this fight. All right, that was good RNG. Dodge the hands. Good. I think you can duck underneath them, too. Okay, that worked. Well, that went well. Dodge left, dodge right. All right, we got a good run going. Jeez, what was I supposed to do there? Like, where could I have gone right there that you're just gonna get hit? Who the hell is this guy anyway? Pizza the Hut? Did I beat him on the first try? Did I actually beat him on the first try? I think I did. See, that guy's a joke compared to the fetus heart thing. All right, I think that's the end of the game. I think we got a hard run complete on the first try. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. That's it. Wow. I didn't expect to beat that on the first try. I thought it was going to take a couple of runs to get back into it, but apparently not. Got it. The last Ninja Gaiden 2 boss, yeah, similar look, right, Frisky? Yep. You don't even really get an ending in this game because it doesn't really end, because Splatterhouse 2 picks up right where this one left off. Well, that was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Well, it had one awful level. The rest of the game wasn't too bad, but holy freaking crap. Apparently, back when Seattle was dominating the league a few years ago, the NFL refused to schedule them for prime time because they were destroying the opposition. Are you a Seattle fan, Ryan? They did have some great years back then, about 10, 8, 9-ish years ago. Ryan, hope your day's going good. Welcome in Ryan Walker, and welcome in Nikki Funky. Nikki, good to see you as well. We won, Rally. It's over. We won. Nikki, how's it going? Ryan, welcome in. Go10, you're going to get one of these when you beat Dynamite Hetty. Nikki's going to send you one of these in the mail. Nikki's going to send you a personalized work like this. Nikki, thank you for sending this to me. That's very cool. I appreciate you doing artwork that I don't deserve like that. This is a treat. This is a good game. Yeah, this is a solid Turbografx game. Yeah, people have sent me all kinds of cool stuff. I've got a bunch of cool stuff sitting around. So Splatterhouse 2, I've already beaten it on the hardest difficulty. There's nothing else to do with that. I guess we could try and get a 1 credit clear on normal or something. I've never tried that. Made with lots of love. I really appreciate it, Nikki. I really do. Said when he beat Dynamite Hetty, don't you mean if? Corbin. That was the shots fired. Oh, Go10, did you hear that? Corman's causing problems. Rick Splatter played the splattiest role in this story. I was waiting for what you were going to come up with, Proto. You're going to play the sneakiest snake role in your story, though. That's what you're going to do. And we beat it. There we go. That's the end. What time is it? 3:52. We don't really have time to play anything else at this point. It's already 4 o'clock. I guess this is a good time to end stream. I was a fan. Russell Wilson first came to we all know how that story ended. Not well. Not well. Second and goal, Ryan. Second and goal. You didn't run the ball. I still can't believe that happened. Nobody could believe that. Where's the mass jump scare? I think that's only in the arcade version, VDig. I think that's only the arcade one. Proto is OP. Riddy, I could not agree more. Proto's freaking OP as hell. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I like ending on a good note like that. I love ending stream on a good note whenever it's possible. Today it ended on a great note. So what did we get done today? Castlevania, Kaizo, ROM hack, whatever the hell that was called, and Splatterhouse, Turbografx on hard mode. I'll take it. This was fun. This was a lot of fun today. I enjoyed that. Tomorrow we're going to do something else. We're going to play Game Boy Advance tomorrow. I will post the VOD, absolutely. Yes, sir. More people said no than yes in this one as well. Okay, ye of little faith here didn't think I could do it. All right, well, I finished For All Continues Gone. The answer is yes. Link couldn't. Link, you voted against me again. Say goodbye to stupid points. Who else lost stupid points? Catman and Boppo lost points. What other people we got losing points that doubted me? I know you're out there. I can see the pink number next to your name. Don't think I don't see it. I keep receipts. Bimmy Lee, what's up, man? Welcome in. NES Atlas, did you lose again? Quirky always believes in me. That's good. Buy points. I love you. Link, you're on a losing streak. Baydog got 11K. What's up, Baydog? Bimmy Lee, what's up? Vance, how you doing? What do you think of more hard mode Splatterhouse? I liked it. I liked it, but the Vance, most of the fights aren't that bad except for the fetus heart thing. That's horrible. Everything else is very manageable. I could fight that same boss again and again and again and again, and I would really not get better at it because that fight is all about RNG, it feels like, and reacting to it to the best you can. Every time you fight, it's going to be different. You'll come back, yeah, and we'll see. Win your stupid little points, that's right. Let's go on a raid. I had fun. This was a fun stream. Got some stuff.